Welcome back to Boring Reviews.
It's your elbow.
Sorry, is my elbow elbowing you? Nick's making fun of me as an ostrich move, so I had to like show you what I was doing.
You stop. You're like digging your elbow.
Okay,
like, it's not an elbow hold.
There, that's what I was doing. Elbowless.
We have a mirror behind, because I use my phone as a camera. Okay, so we have a mirror behind, so we can make sure that it's recording. Because sometimes the phone just like stops recording for whatever reason. It's really annoying, and we have to do the whole thing all over again, which is really, really, again, annoying. So I guess she wanted to check it, but instead of just like doing this, she had to like.
I can't. Okay, let me explain. The mirror is in front of Nick, not me. And I'm drinking a very blue
the middle.
drink. No, it's not. I'm drinking a very blue drink that does dye my tongue and stuff blue, so I know it's not healthy, but it's yummy.
Our camera's not that good.
And so I wanted to see it, but we've got the computer here, and so I'm trying to go over to the mirror and above the computer, because look, now I can see myself. Now I can't. Now I can. Now I can't. If I go like this, I see nothing.
Nobody cares. That's not being rude to
like
you.
and subscribe.
I'm just saying, nobody cares about our stuff.
Like
here.
and subscribe. Thank you.
We appreciate you guys joining us today. We're checking out some QI, quite interesting key. And it is...
Have you ever enjoyed a shower in chocolate sauce? No.
No, I haven't.
All I can think of, and this sounds so gross, but I can think of it going in all the wrong crevices. Like, I do not want chocolate sauce
you can turn yourself
up my hoo-ha.
in... Oh my gosh.
Just saying.
You have to be like upside down. Anyways.
No, you don't. If you sit in like a bathtub.
No, because it's just going to go down. The gravity's going to push it down. It's not going to be like conforming against all of your
but
little...
what if it does? What if it like goes down and around?
It's going to turn you into a chocolate bunny?
I'm just saying.
That'd be kind of cool to be like, hey, kids, we were able to buy a chocolate bunny to save your dad. It would not be cool to shower in it, but I would do it for money.
Ew, I would not. No, I don't want sticky chocolateness.
I would definitely do it for money. Ew. But it's definitely an odd thing. They're probably going to say how at some point people thought it was good for you and healthy and all the kind of nonsense.
Can't wait.
Sounds very, very wasteful. And it sounds like a long cleaning process.
Yes, it does.
So we're going to check this out in QI. We're going to see what it's all about. If you like our reaction anyway, please don't forget to...
I already said at the very beginning, like and subscribe. It means a lot.
In case they forgot.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
We have like 70% of our audience is not subscribed and they keep watching the videos.
Please subscribe.
We get it. We get
helps.
like your subscription, which means absolutely nothing as far as on your end. We get it's very important to you. Just click it.
Subscribe to us.
Like, here we go.
Alan, be honest, have you ever enjoyed a shower in chocolate sauce?
No.
So is this a euphemism?
It emphatically is not. And everybody's to put away those thoughts.
No, I've put my hand in a chocolate fountain.
Oh.
There's the answer, no.
We are almost certain you have enjoyed a shower in chocolate sauce.
Oh, hello.
I was so drunk, Sandy.
I suspect that most of you have, not necessarily all of you.
It sounds a niche area of interest, certainly.
Well, let's think of films that have got showers in them. And
Psycho. Yeah.
Did you enjoy it?
Yeah. It was a good film.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
the
shower
blood
scene
was
is a pivotal
chocolate.
scene.
Oh,
think
because
I know
it's
what
black
you're
and
gonna
white.
say.
It's
That's
black and
right,
white.
The
yeah.
water doesn't read on film.
The water
No,
does.
it's the blood. The blood is...
It
Yeah.
was a chocolate sauce.
Bosco chocolate.
Bosco's chocolate sauce was used for the blood. And actually, talking as we were earlier of editing, one of the reasons it is the most famous scene possibly that Hitchcock directed, and one of the most famous scenes in all cinema, is that it contains 77 different camera angles.
Oh.
50 cuts and lasts only 3 minutes. And I've done this. I've sat there counting the number of cuts in 3 minutes. It's
Wow, you must get out, Stephen. Really.
Because films
Sitting
are...
next to you at the cinema. Like,
No, not in the cinema.
who's our Rain Man with him?
50 cuts there! Stop the clock!
When I was a kid in the States, we used to have ice cream with Bosco chocolate sauce on it.
It's
And you couldn't serve it without going, It was the
Oh,
sort
so
of
you all
noise.
knew? Yeah,
so it was
that's
the
right. Have you seen Psycho?
I have not, no.
You see, your generation
I've never seen it.
just don't
It's a great
go
movie.
for the
I
classics.
won't
This is
see it.
black
I
and
don't
white,
do
you go.
scary.
It's not that
I'm
scary.
waiting for it to come out on Twitter and then I'll...
Exactly.
The sound of the stabbing, I think, was a knife in a melon.
Absolutely right. And actually, Hitchcock first wanted the scene to be just as they say, effects. In other words, the sound of the water, the sound of the shower curtain being torn, and the sound of the knife going into the cassava melon. But his favourite composer, who composed a lot of his films, Bernard Herrmann, wrote this astounding score with these jagged things and begged him to listen to the version with it. And Hitchcock said, "You're right," and actually doubled his pay on the movie.
Hitchcock sounds like Jeremy from Top Gear. Sounds exactly like that.
You're right. Yes. Just 2 seconds in and you're nursing a semi. Everybody was against him making the film. He'd just made North by Northwest, one of his most lavish, colourful, beautiful, extraordinary thrillers, and he wanted to be known for a different kind of film because he was always experimenting, always trying different things.
That film is so clever, Psycho, because you're with Janet Leigh all the way from the beginning. She hatches this plan, she's got this money, she's on the run.
Steals 40 grand.
You can't wait to see what's going to happen. And then she's gone halfway through the film.
Oh, thanks for spoiling it.
I know. I'm like, I didn't know that's what it's about.
Seriously.
I don't feel I have, really.
No, yeah, you kind of did.
Picture of her being murdered in the shower.
Do you remember the last shot of the shower scene? Just to get really nerdy.
What is it? Isn't it the eye and the...
That's right. Her head's sideways down. It's all the shots are... There's no long shots. All mid-shots and mostly close-ups. And he was so concerned to get it right that there just wasn't time for her to get accustomed to these contact lenses that would give her dilated pupils, which freshly stabbed people have, apparently. And so that was the one inaccuracy he was rather annoyed with. But no one wanted to make the film. Paramount said no, they wouldn't make it. He said, all right, then I'll make it in black and white to be cheaper. And they said, no, it's not. He said, well, I'll use my TV crew. He used a TV crew to make it, not a film crew. And one of the most successful movies of all time. It was nominated for Best Picture, Oscar, you know, and...
It's
marvellous.
worth seeing, Trevor, but not with Stephen. Just
No.
saying.
It's definitely worth seeing.
Do you know, this evening has changed my life.
I do hear that one's amazing. And what's the other one? Like The Birds or something like that?
Oh, that's a good one, too. Alfred Hitchcock as well.
Yes. I won't watch them. I don't do scary. I don't do suspenseful. I don't like it. I don't like it.
So Psycho, I believe, is rated R. The Birds is PG-13, so that gives you kind of an idea of how scary-ish it is. The Birds, that was a great movie watching growing up. Terrifying, like, what if the birds turn on us or whatever?
No.
But still not terrifying. It's like I couldn't sleep, just like the idea. But Psycho, I didn't watch that for the first time until, I don't know, maybe 10 years ago or so. And I remember because you had taken the kids to your grandparents, and so it was just me. And I think I got it like for $5 at the store or whatever. And I remember watching it and just having such a great experience. I expected not to like it as much because it's so hyped. Like everyone talks about it. You hear about the music, all that kind of stuff. But I just enjoy it. Like he said, like it's not really what you would expect, how it starts off and how it goes along. And she's not like the run-of-the-mill great character. She is stealing money from her company or whatever it is. And she's going off on her thing. And then she just happens to stay at the Bates Motel. And you got Norman Bates there. I think it's Tony Perkins that played him. Such a great movie, such great direction. Like it's just such a really, really good movie. But it's really not super, super scarifying and jump scares or this or that. Terrifying, I mean, scarifying.
I like that word.
Scary, yeah, I know, it's not too bad. But it's just a really, really good movie. And I remember like getting really into it and learning about it afterwards. And there's a movie that came out of Alfred Hitchcock where he's talking about it. And basically, the book came out, and he read it, and he loved it. And according to urban legend, he bought all the copies. Like, he had his assistant go out and buy all the copies in the stores. And I think he talked to the author, like, hey, I want to make this in the movie. I don't want anyone to know the twist. And so he bought all the books so they wouldn't be ruined by the people. And he made this whole spectacle of it, and these theaters or whatever, whole long process to get what it was, and it was this huge success like they were saying. But he put a lot of time and energy into that, not alone with the movie. I've told you before, there's a scene before that where she uses the bathroom, she flushes the toilet. That right there, they didn't want to even allow, the Motion Picture Association would not allow the movie to be made because they said that was too inappropriate, a woman flushing a toilet. And so,
but yeah, she could be in the shower where you're seeing her bare
he had to cut out
up.
he had to cut out a bunch of stuff. But that was like, he had to fight with them about that stupid thing because it's flushing a toilet. it shows you how far we've come since then.
Seriously, because now you have movies where people are sitting on the toilet talking to their partner, like in the bathroom, of like real home life, you know?
Oh yeah, I mean,
Naked bodies all over the screen.
rated X movies, all this kind of stuff. But that was, in 1960, that was too much. But it's a great movie. Anyone who hasn't seen it should watch it. Even if the ending's been spoiled for you, everything else has been spoiled for you, you should still check it out. And what they're talking about, that's not the big twist. There's a bigger twist in the movie. Anyways, let us know what you thought about our reaction to this. Such a great one. Love that movie. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And until next time.
Goodbye.